Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming back to check out another Superman collector review. Today this is a item which caused a little bit of upset within the fans, because we know how when figures come out, the Superman fans are very critical. But I just wanted to show you this one because it is one of my favourite figures in my collection. This is the Neca or Neca Christopher Reeve Superman figure from 2015. This is quarter scale, so I've actually struggled to get it all into shot. They did do a 1/6 scale release just after this one, which I'll review in a later video, but I wanted to do the bigger figure first. This is 18 inches high. I mean, this is a big figure, and I think I paid between 60 and 80 pounds. And when doing the research for the video today, I looked on eBay. There are some available, and the cheapest one I could find was a pre-owned figure, and it was £315. So this figure is making an awful lot of money, which surprises me because it's not high end, as we know, but it is probably niche, what I would call niche. So let's just get into the details of this. The likeness of Chris Reeve in this upset some fans because let me take you in a little bit closer so you can just see the likeness here. So what they were concerned about was that he'd got a bit of a angry look on his face. Well, yes and no. I mean, let's bring you back, try and get you into shot again. I think the angry face comments come from the sort of frown of the brow. But the likeness for a cheaper figure is really good. It's really good. And this is reminiscent of the facial expression of when he's sort of staring at General Zod in number 2 in the Fortress of Solitude. He's got that sort of frown on his face. And so some people see it as anger in the face. I see it as a pensive look. So I kind of like the likeness and the expression. The other thing that fans weren't happy with was the posability of the figure is quite clunky. I don't know whether I can sort of show you without falling over, but each joint is a little bit sort of clunky. So yes, it is, but it's a 60-80 pound figure. So what do you expect? Interchangeable hands on this one. I do like the fact that if you look at the feet, or the boot, should I say, you've got a joint here and here where they can be posed for like a flying pose. It's fairly heavy. It's sort of a plastic resin, but what they've done with this cast of this resin is there's lots of sort of lines in it, which makes it look like the waffle weave fabric that Chris Reeve's suit was made from. So that's a good thing for a cheaper figure. Colours are spot on, vibrant, very close to the original costume. The best thing is no sticker for the S. It's actually part of the moulded body, which I think is great. But the other thing I love about this figure, if I give you a side on just another look at the likeness there. Obviously, you've got joint there for the head, so you can move his head around and pose him in that sort of way as well. But look at this cape. This is one, in my opinion, one of the best capes that you'll see on any figure. It's a very soft, sort of velvety cloth, which not posable. There's no wire in the bottom, but falls beautifully off the back there, look, beautifully off the shoulders. And also, look what we get. We get a cloth yellow shield on the back there, which I think is amazing. For a cheap figure is amazing. Um, I think that the release of the 1/6 scale after this one, I don't think it was quite so good. I think because of the clunkiness of the joints, and also the way the resin cast body has been done, I don't think it works so well in a little 7-inch figure. Actually, I've made a mistake there. That's not. It wasn't 1/6 scale. It was a 7-inch figure. So because it's so small, it just looks like a very, very cheap toy, which I think lessens the impact of this figure and the beauty of this figure. So this one, the 1/4 scale, should I say, is a lot better, and it came in a fantastic Fortress of Solitude box with a plastic window in the front. So when you buy it, and the box is sort of huge. When you buy it and you see him standing in the window of the box with that expression, it's fantastic. For the price it is, it's a fantastic figure. And although I'm shocked at the price of over £300, a part of me thinks, well, I'm not surprised because it's sought after and it's a great addition to the collection. And I hope you see through all of the videos that I do, we go from fan made stuff to high end stuff, like J&D, to Hot Toys, to the cheaper ones, to the ones that don't look anything like Chris Reeve. But at the end of the day, in my collection, because Chris Reeve was my favourite Superman, any Chris Reeve figure I think is worth a buy, because you know the the actor has gone, unfortunately, God rest him. So anything that comes out from his era of Superman is always a bonus. I'll just give you another tour there. As I say, there is fully posable joints. They're just a little bit sort of clunky. But I mean, even the boots, when you look at the boots there, you've even got the wrinkles going up the front, which was the same as what it was in the movie, in the leather boots. As I say, you've got this sort of, I don't know whether the camera can pick it up. I'll try and bring you in so you can maybe see like the lines in the cast, which makes it look like fabric. Bring you in there. But I just think it's a wonderful figure, wonderful figure. And I say the best thing about it is this amazing cape. Which what I love about this cape is it folds back under itself to lay that well. I mean, for a cheap figure, and the stitching and everything on the yellow shield on the back there, it's phenomenal, phenomenal. And this is like a really soft fabric. And to be honest, when I bought this figure, I didn't realise that the cloth cape was going to be cloth. I thought it was a much harsher material, but it's great. I mean, it's brilliant, and it's one of my favourite pieces. The way I describe this figure, it has a lot of charm. It's a cheaper figure, but it has a lot of charm, and I don't have a problem with the expression. I know fans did and said, "Why is he so angry?" I don't think it's anger. I think it's just a pensive look, a stare, if you like. Maybe it's a stare that they've gone for that's made him look a little bit unhappy, if you like. I know a lot of fans do like to see that weird sort of smirk. I say weird, it wasn't weird. The smirk that Chris Reeve used to do. And a lot of fans sort of commented on the fact that Superman stands for hope um, and kindness and doing good, and why does he look so angry? Well, I don't agree with that. I don't think it looks angry. I just think it's a different expression that fans were not expecting. But it's a nice figure. One thing I did notice is on the base here, you've got some pegs for the feet. There's like a hole, but it never came with a base, so I don't know quite why there was holes in the bottom there. But actually, just picking it up, then it actually weighs quite a lot. It's quite a dense body that they've cast this in. But I mean, just have a look at the S there again, because it's so nice to have the S that's not a sticker, that's not a decal. Let's bring it closer there for the look of it. I mean, I love it. I absolutely love it. I mean, you can probably tell by the excitement in my voice, but it's just different. It's different, and it divides fans. But then a lot of Superman figures do. So that's the video for today. This is the Neca or Neca, depending on how you want to say it, quarter scale Superman figure. Thanks for watching, and I'll join you in the next video. Please subscribe if you will. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button, and hit the notification bell, and then you'll be aware of my next uploaded video. Take care of yourselves.